Colorado is the craft beer capital of the country, but not all brewers are created equal. One Colorado beer maker puts their money where their mouth is. Not only do they craft superior suds, they're highly invested in conservation. Well, meet Preston Hartman. He makes Good River beer, and he loves to give back to the rivers that you love.
You sure do. And I just wanted to start with, I'm so glad I didn't have to follow Brad Williams.
I know.
It's just impossible.
I'm still laughing on the inside, but always good time. Always good time. All right, Good River beer, great brew, fantastic company. Tell us a little bit about the background.
Well, our mission statement is to share our beer, follow the adventure, and protect and conserve rivers. So the company was born on a river trip. I met my partner Adam on a 9-day river trip years ago, and we talked, well, 9 days is long enough to talk about everything, but we talked about beer and business, and a few years later started the company, started selling beer in 2015, and we try to bring that spirit of outdoor adventure and just river life to our business and to the beer world.
Isn't it great how you just never know what's going to come to be when you meet people?
That's right.
So out of, sorry about that. So out of respect and really the admiration for the great outdoors, you also started 2% for Rivers. So how does Good River beer help this cause for you?
Well, we've given 2% from day one to river conservation, and it's tied in with our identity, not just as business but as people. So we want to use our business to give back to what we love. As we started selling beer, we found a lot of businesses, bars and restaurants, really latching on to our mission, and we wanted a way to allow them to donate, to do events with us, and things like that. So we started the nonprofit. All the money that nonprofit raises goes to 2 organizations that do the actual work. Those are American Whitewater, great organization. They do recreational access, river conservation. The other is Colorado Water Trust, which buys and leases water to put into dry stretches of river, which can be difficult to do in Colorado, so support them for sure.
Absolutely. All right, so what's your goal for 2% for Rivers?
Well, primarily to grow Good River beer. The bigger Good River beer gets, the more beer we sell, the more money goes to river conservation, and 2% for Rivers. The other would be just to raise awareness about rivers conservation, responsible access. If we can do that through people enjoying beer, I think that's pretty great.
We don't have to drink beer or be on a river to help support you. So how can we help support the 2% for river?
Well, besides drinking beer, you can go to our website, 2percentforrivers.org.
Okay.
You can also tell your friends about it. If you're a business that wants to partner with us, you can email me at preston@goodriverbeer.com. Those would be the best ways to help.
Okay. All right, let's talk about Good River beer. We've got a whole bunch of selections here. You've got flavors, my friend. What's in season, or what do you like?
Well, our seasonal now is this pink can called River Right. It's a tropical wheat ale, yes, loaded with coconut and passion fruit.
Ooh.
It's really good for a hot day. Nice, light, easy drinking beer, but really fruity.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's 2 others I'd like to talk about. Daily Float and Foo Fighter here, the orange can, sort of Broncos colors here.
I love the Bronco theme this day.
Right. Daily Float won a gold medal in the U.S. Open Beer Championships recently.
Wonderful.
Foo Fighter won a silver medal, so wanted to highlight those. Those are really great beers.
All right, so I still have my key lime pie dessert here. Which one would go well with my key lime pie?
Definitely River Right. I think the fruitiness will match up pretty well with the key lime in your pies.
Wonderful. After the show, we'll pair those 2 together. All right, what's your favorite?
My favorite? Oh, that's, they're all like children, really. I'd say Foo Fighter. We spent a ton of time in the brewery trying to get that one right.
Yeah.
So, there's a sense of accomplishment.
Labor of love, for sure. Yeah, absolutely. And where can we find Good River beer?
All liquor stores, and I also wanted to mention we are building a tap room. Our goal is to be open by first week of October, which is when the Great American Beer Festival happens.
Yeah.
So that'll be the best place to go to really understand who we are and drink beer with river people.
With river people, or just people who like beer.
That's true.
Thank you so much. Great,
Thank you.
And we can't wait to try it.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Well, you can help make a positive impact on Colorado rivers by simply picking up a 6-pack of Good River beer today. Every time you enjoy Good River beer, you're supporting the 2% to Rivers movement, partnerships that protect Colorado's rivers. Learn more online at goodriverbeer.com and 2percentforrivers.org.